What the heck was that about? What's up, guys? Welcome to the workshop. Josh here, bringing you another video for you guys today. And today I got the new battery in, and here it is right here. It's exactly the exact same thing. It has the exact same layout and everything. But also, here's the old battery right here. I kind of got destroyed right here a little bit. I did destroy it, but here's the label, and here's see exactly the exact same thing. So basically, the reason why I'm putting out this video right now is because I did a test after the battery came, and the battery does work. And I don't know what happened last time. And here's the box that the new battery came in, and here's the box the old battery came in. Exact same labels that they only charged about 30%. So basically, return for storage charge ASAP, which basically that's why I did, and somehow it just blew up. So also I happened to took a look of what happened, and here is a, I don't know if you guys can see that, if it will focus. Matter of fact, let me turn you guys around. That right there, you see, it actually says battery right here. There's a Lambo, and there's the other one right here. This switch that was right on top of here was actually switched a little bit more. So basically, that's actually what happened. So I don't know how it happened. I don't know how my last battery lasted this long, but I don't know how it lasted that long, by the way. And it was the exact same one too. So I got the new battery right here, and I'm going to put it into storage, but also I'm going to do a nice little quick charge test. I got my new charger right here. I got the battery right here. So I'm going to connect the battery up first, which basically that's what we actually happened last time. I charged up the battery, checked to see if the battery was okay, and so far the battery was actually working real great. So let's just see about this right now. Alright, you see that no lights are on because it's not plugged in. So let's go ahead and plug her in right here. Alright, now we see that the two lights here are actually red. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. There you go. See, the two lights are actually red, and this one's green, which basically, now the last time that I actually charged this battery, the first battery, it actually lit up green. So basically, something tells me that he sent me one that was fully charged, and instead of one that was 30%. But basically, this is not the exact same guy I actually ordered from. Exact same serial numbers on it and everything. But I got the paper right here from the guy, and this actually came from Oregon, and this battery here came from Oregon, but this battery, however, came from Ohio. So basically, something's telling me that something got screwed up, or maybe the guy ordered this, charged it, tested it out, and decided to go ahead and make a couple more extra bucks, and decided to go ahead and sell this to me, and he decided to go ahead and rip me off. So I got the battery right here fully charging, and also I got the DeLorean right over there, and I did test it out and everything, so it does work. So the back of it works. The wheels doesn't wobble or nothing. One wheel does a little bit of a wobble, but that's just the tire itself. So basically, I'm not worrying about the tire. I'm just worried about the wheel. And I tested out the wheel. The wheel was fine. The wheel was actually aligned. So basically, that's perfect. So basically, we're actually doing a pretty good job on this. And I kind of cut the cord right here, because you can never go without an extra cord right here. I mean, look at that. I mean, I got an extra cord right here. And also, I even got the other connector, which I don't really need right now, because let me show you guys a little something. If I connect this to this, you kind of see what I'm kind of talking about. See, the negative, the positive, or this is positive, this is negative. I can't remember. But they do not exactly aligned up. So basically, the switches need to be realigned. That never happened. So that's why I got a new part, and that's why I fixed this right here. So I just got the old battery connector from the old battery and put that on there. So basically, that's pretty good. And also, I even had this right here for a nice little extender. So that's pretty much done right there. So all the wiring has been tested, and pardon me, and everything is basically connected now. So I don't have to worry about it not working. So it does, everything does work. It's just I won't be able to put the wire or any of the electricals in it until I get the rest of the chassis next year. So basically, that's going to have to wait until about, I think it's February, I believe. Because, now here's another thing too, you guys. Here is the motor right here. I did happen to, however, switch these around. But basically, with me taking a look at this, I think I actually put them on backwards. I had them upside down, but I think now I put them on backwards. So I'm taking a look right now in the book and see. No, that's basically what they are supposed to go. Okay, because I saw some other people, they actually had these facing the other way, which I don't know why, but there's the part right there, and here's my part. So I mean, someone did ask, but it's worth building it, right? I'm like, yeah, it's worth building it. And also, you got this right here. And also, if you're doing a video, which basically when I get this month's in, probably it's going to be about every Monday, I'm going to post a video on building the motor right here. So I think you guys will have a real great time on me watching me build that. And also, if you're building it too, that'd be great. And also, this right here works great also. I mean, I tell you what, I mean, it's not exactly aligned, but doing, testing this out, I mean, it worked great. So, this right here is done testing. The chassis is done testing. Everything works fine. The motor works. It did not blow up. This did not blow up. And I'm actually taking a look at it right now. And so far, it has not blown up yet. So it has not expanded or nothing. So I don't want to leave this unattended. Because here's the thing. If you actually leave it unattended, it will expand and blow up. So I'm kind of wanting to find like a nice hard case one. So I'm going to look for a nice hard case. But the reason why I want to go with a small battery is because the battery is basically going to go in the trunk of it. But basically the trunk's not in the back, it's actually in the front. And it cannot be around metal, and the trunk, however, is also plastic. So basically that actually works out the best. So I do happen to got, let me show you guys a little quick. Okay. I do happen to got this. And this is actually too big for it. It doesn't exactly, well, I mean, it might work if I actually cut it a little bit, but there is no way in hell that I'm going to be able to do this like that. So that's why I'm kind of brainstorming a little bit on how to get how to have it work. So the how-to video that I'm actually doing on how to make this into a RC car, I have not been doing it lately because now I've been getting this. So I will not be working on that until next year. And I want to have a little bit more room so I can do the chassis, put the chassis down, plate down, the fender wells down. Which the fender wells, the back ones, I have to brainstorm about because they actually do go over, and I got something on here to hold the back chassis into place to make it a nice full roller. So I think that's basically it. But basically, this has gotten to be a great success. and the battery works. And I'm taking a look at it right now. It's not expanding. It's not blowing up. But this is charging a little bit. It's still on red, which I don't. Which I really don't mind that it's charging, but you can't really leave this on the charger for hours. Um, I got the directions right here, and basically, ah, this actually came from Hobby King. I'll be a son of a gun. It actually came from Hobby King. And I know it probably came from Hobby King because I don't got the other one, which I don't see. I mean, if this actually came from Hobby King, I mean, I trust Hobby King, but it's just, ever since my other battery blew up, and that was about, I never really charged that battery, and all of a sudden, it just blew up. But, it says right here, charging remanual before charging, and if it property is damage or injury, blah, 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 blah. Never charge battery inside the model, which basically I know that because I did happen to charge a battery inside the model, and it just expanded, and it all of a sudden it blew up. And here's another thing. When I was about a little kid, I happened to have one of those little batteries like these right here, and I charged the battery for about 3 days, which basically you're not supposed to do. But I just totally forgot about it because someone kept on unplugging, someone kept on unplugging it, someone kept on unplugging it, and all of a sudden the thing sparked, and it did not work at all. So basically, I had to go out and get a new one. Which this right here doesn't really cost that much, but I'm going to get another one for this. So I gotta finish this up, which basically I got some paint for it, which I think I want to paint it. Which I got that dark blue right here for that I did for this. So I might end up painting it blue and just putting putting like some different decals on it, or just leave it plain because I just like it plain. But I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and conclude this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And a little safety tip: do not leave the battery unattended because it will blow up. So love you guys, and